in the Shen. So the Shen should be going top lane. So they picked Nami, and then they picked Nami last, and then and then that's why the Lucian was planned. That makes so much more sense. Eris, can you explain to me why Enix picked the Ezreal first? Like, he's confused us. But yeah, looking at these comps holistically, I don't know. I feel like I like this draft from Believix. I'm not a fan of double AP jungle mid. But they are divers. You've got a Rakan that wants to dive, and Darius that wants to really dive. Zaya not really a diver herself, but I mean she can't get in there and get amongst it. And also she can self peel. She has an E pullback, which will absolutely destroy people if they're not respecting it. But I think with this Darius pick, you probably want to start him ahead of the Shen. You get him rolling. Said it's fine.
Change the screen, quick.
Aftershock Hecarim. Oh no.
The new meta.
I mean, it's not that bad, right? He's not going to do damage. He's going to be tankier.
Hecarim loves Conqueror and he loves Phase Rush. As far as I'm aware, Aftershock is neither of those runes. Thank you for the pause, because we're now going to wait on this frozen screen for a little bit, because the league client is very good, and we're back. And yeah, just a standard 5-point here to start with.
Standard 5-point Aftershock Hecarim. Standard game.
Standard game. You've never seen something more weird in your life. Normal in your life, sorry, my bad.
See the Ghost Darius as expected as well on the top side. The heal on the Nami and the exhaust on Ezreal. Heal on Rakan. Hold on. Now, the Nami I can understand. The fuck are you doing with heal on Rakan?
We're scaling, I guess.
Bro, we got wrong runes and wrong summoners. Also, Yono based going W first on Zaya as he just pinged it in chat.
Get down with
so I'm assuming that is with the Rakan W, so they could look for something level 1 here. We do see that they are just going to immediately reveal where this Hecarim has started, so
yeah,
they are going to know it is a topside start with Time Gear and so I'm just looking for that immediate prio.
Yeah, and they're not gonna be the ones to know where the Jaina started. As W's gonna come through, Vince is gonna get knocked over. Time is gonna get knocked up and lose half of his health in a matter of seconds.
No arcane shift yet, which means very abusable. Once he gets the arcane shift, not so much. It'll have to be a case of trying to abuse the fish.
Which is always an okay thing. But level 2 comes first through here. Time Gear's going to be running forward. Beckley's going to have to W back. You know, just fighting back can do a lot of damage, but Ezreal's going to E forward. Time Gear's looking to trade back for the health he lost earlier, and oh, Yona's taking a lot of damage. You know, big trading in this mid lane. Bot lane, I mean. As he switched back to mid lane.
Yeah, absolutely no fear there, arcane shifting forwards just for that extra little bit of damage, and again, where they did sharpen that lane earlier, obviously not at all feigning the leash, it does give him that early level 2 advantage, which beautifully pushed now for putting him onto tower. And since it's an Ezreal, he's just going to keep doing damage anyway, because he does not care where you are. Yeah, that will give... Oh, I was about to say, it will give him a... Grand Entrance misses, ends up getting punished more.
Judge is looking for a big trade mid as well. As Ghost was popped, Ares is looking in. He's going to push Judgy under tower, but Judgy's going to have to flash. The stun comes through. Judgy Rocks gets ignited. Can he take down Subliminal just in time? Can he get the Q off? Subliminal's going to fall for... Subliminal gets first blood. Judgy Rocks gets to reply.
I was about to say about how badly Judgy Rocks wasted the flash there, but it actually ends up netting him a kill, so I guess I'm not allowed to flame. Say, very, very close to getting the first blood there, but it does unfortunately land on the hands of Subliminal, which 100 gold advantage, and as well 25% progress towards that first vital upgrade on his death ray.
Yeah, and also the wave didn't crash. It just sat in front of the tower, and Ares held it. I should say, holded it. Wow, good word.
I love it when my junglers holded my leg.
When they holded my hand and holded my wave. But yeah, I mean, he didn't lose a lot. As another Q. We saw this in the last game. Davis sent a Q into Nani, and Vin's also just sending one backwards. Just a zoning Q. Zoning the bush.
But yeah, so we do see though Jaina Pramore there, seeing Ares appearing in that mid lane, does actually manage to steal the Crocs.
Yeah, gets a bit of a farm lead.
It's the small wins that count.
I mean, we saw it last game as well, or like the game from last week. Moisson stealing away the Raptors, stealing away the Gromp when he saw the enemy jungler on the other side of the map. Obviously, he was playing Karthus and just he farmed so quickly. And also, the other team weren't punishing it too far. Whereas this one, both junglers want to get stuff done at level 6. Jaina on level 5 right now, Ares just level 4. So, I mean, Jaina is ahead of the curve.
So it looks like the Hecarim build path today will be a Sunderer, judging by the Caulfield's hammer.
He's actually going to go Black Cleaver. Because based.
He needs damage somewhere with Aftershock in his kit, you know?
Yeah.
No Conqueror, no Phase Rush, Depressed Pony.
Ooh.
We do see the Grand Entrance land, but it is just buffered by the Arcane Shift, so it doesn't really mean anything.
That was a close one, though. He was just on the edge. If Yona could find the feathers through. So I'm getting tongue-tied by Thur and Fur. As Judgerox gets 6 first in this mid lane. Will he? Nice on the ult, but someone's going to get his Ignite before him.
So we do see My Little Pony looking, but he's already been spotted out, so...
Subliminal looking as well. Massive trade in the mid lane again. But Subliminal has his Ignite, whereas Judgy does not.
Again, we do see My Little Pony walking mid lane here as well, so...
My Little Pony is looking.
While we watch the trade in the top lane...
Here we go. Judgy goes back in. Judgy doesn't have his Ignite, but he has his ult. He can just ult back, and he's probably just going to get out of this. It's an ult for an ult expended and an Ignite. He gets an Ignite cleanse off, and he has an Ignite advantage as the root comes through on the bot lane. Varstorm very low, heals up. Exhauster onto Beckler? Okay, Vince.
Beckler's a little bit scary.
Yeah. He's going to exhaust him so he can't heal as much. Cope.
That's how it works, right?
Yeah.
So we'll see him just shoving out the wave here, probably just to get themselves a little bit of a reset in here.
Yeah, and Jaina taking the first...
Actually, never mind. I only just noticed that there is a Jaina on that dragon.
Yeah.
They're just kind of here for like compliment, like.
Just for Eternal.
Yeah. So that's first dragon secured at 7 minutes. Not bad. Ocean dragon as well, very early on. You couldn't be happier really with that first dragon.
Yeah, and I mean, they didn't reset. The other team did reset. Ezreal's gone back, got his tier and his Sheen, and Yona probably trying to push this wave out and reset. You see Beckler also resetting. No, he's gonna cancel the recall. But not a lot happening in this top side.
We do see Darius has got he's got his shoes on.
He has got his shoes on. He's got a bit of a CS lead as well.
So if you just understand that you're never going to kill him, just buy a pair of boots and just farm and then outplay the jungle ganks.
I mean, it's actually just a based way of thinking. And when you have, when you're playing against the top laner that doesn't really want to trade with you.
Bonus points for missing every single CS right in front of them, and then still having a CS lead. But
it's the mental edge. I'm gonna miss this and still have a more CS than you. Judgy's looking for a trade again in the mid lane. Gets the Electrocute proc down. Jaina also looking, just shadowing this. Judgy does have his flash up, does have his Ignite. Subliminal has his flash now. There's Gianna getting the root down onto Timegear. Timegear's going to E forward, exhaust through, and they're just 1v1ing this. But Timegear, you have to hit your Qs. Varstorm's here now, but Jaina's here as well. Oh, Gianna's all the wrong way. But Timegear, they're going to find one. Gianna's going to flash into the tidal wave as a fight breaks out in the river, and Judgerock's gonna find Ares. Ares gonna fear 2 into the ult of Subliminal, but they're gonna find one and try to fight top lane. And Taylor Gremlin's got half health. I don't know what happened there. I think Enix just TP'd back in. That's why.
The aftershock wasn't enough to save Ares there, unfortunately.
Oh, unfortunate. And just wins across the map for the side of Believix. Oh, torn through. Techno Gremlin taking a lot of damage. He is tanking the entire minion wave as well. But Enix just bleeding it out.
Saying that, yeah, but saying that, Enix is very much in kill range right now. One Darius combo, he's dead. Whereas Darius with Merc Treads is a bit harder to kill.
Just a
Not
bit.
much, but a bit.
Just a bit.
Then he has gone and eaten those beans in the river as well.
There's Subliminal taking half his health in a trade. That's beautiful damage from Judgy Rocks.
So yeah, that's it. And Echo is getting dangerously close to a finished proto belt already. Like, we do see that I think Victor should now have his death ray, looking at he is 75 CS with a kill. But I don't think it's come on quick enough, as Echo right now should be able to just one-shot waves.
Nope. Oh, he has 20, so he should have it.
Yeah, he'll have it then.
See a little roamer from the into the river from the side of VVV, but they're not gonna go for anything. Probably just take out the Scuttle Crab. Oh, and Enix, he's a bit far up in this lane. This wave's in a bad spot. Ghost has been proc. Jenna Proudmore's coming through. Oh, look for Ares is also looking. And the Ghost for nothing really, but the wave is in a really bad spot in that mid lane. Judgy getting stunned by Subliminal, but not taking a lot of damage.
Reset the auto there caused him to take more damage than he would have liked to. So he would have got that passive trigger and be able to run out of there like Usain Bolt. But yeah, we're just seeing both junglers right now hovering mid, looking for things.
I mean, if
no one prioritizing Herald.
I mean, if you decide to Believix, I think you're fine with this right now. You've taken the first Drake. You probably want to look for Herald at some point, or you want to just look for the next Drake in 56 seconds. The Subliminal taking another big trade, half health again. Judgy Rocks, he's almost in kill range. He doesn't have his ignite though.
Oh, the Echo player in me sees that that chrono break just right on top of him and wants to take it.
I think if he had his ignite, he would have taken that.
Yeah, it's just a game of Farmville right now. Had the slight explosive action for like 2 minutes and back to farming.
Well,
Say 20 seconds until the next Drake. We do see priority currently here on the side of Believix. We do have Jaina hovering in case they try and do something.
through.
We see the
Time gear rooted. Beckler misses the grand entrance, but the Tidal is going to come through onto 2. But Jonas always is he's going to fly onto time gear. Time gear, the quickness. I mean, gonna go for nothing. Hit a cannon minion, and Ares is here now. But Subliminal's on his way down. Judgy can't get there. Jenna Palmer onto the back line. Going on straight, but can't kill anyone. Can't get any damage through. And Ares is just zoning too. Jaina's going to jump back. Oh, Jonah misses his E, and he's just one-shot by Subliminal. Ouch.
saying that will just end up being Drake here for the side of VDV.
And that's just a series of missed ultimates.
And Blade Caller.
Yes, a series of unfortunate missed abilities. As Judgy's looking for this. There's 4 members. He has his Chrono Break. He's looking to assassinate Vince. He gets it. And he Chrono Breaks out. Jaina Proudmore's going to the backline. Doesn't have his ult. The Grand Entrance. The Stand United, I think, is coming through. I saw it was challenged, but it might have been cancelled. Judgy Ross, can he E forward? He gets out. Yeah, and the Stand United was cancelled. I saw the shield for a second.
Yeah, I'm looking at that ult cooldown on the top right there, but that does end up. They do at least manage to salvage something from that. So, not all is lost. They do unfortunately still lose a Drake as Ares just walk forwards, press F, walk out. But it's the little things that count.
The little things that do count. But I think if you decide to Techno Gremlin, do you really want to cancel that Stand United? Because I think your team get out anyway, right? And do you get...
There is a chance the... Judgy Rocks may have not been able to get out there had the Shen landed, as he was in the pit by himself.
As Judgy Rocks looking for a trade again, but he might be stunned up. He does have his ult. Oh no, he doesn't have his ult. That's just a W animation, but he's just going to take a huge trade and leave. As Ares is a level down onto Jaina Proudmore. Jaina Proudmore does have his ult. The Moonfall comes through. Ares taken low. He should just fall here, but no, he's stunned. Oh, he just burns away to red buff. A Subliminal, there's 2 half health bars. Subliminal, can he find one? He's gonna ult down Jaina's, find one. Subliminal has no mana though. The Judgy's really looking, he's really wanting this kill. He gets the shield from Subliminal, but I think, was that Ghost I heard? Yeah, it was from Techno Gremlin. Techno Gremlin's now looking as well. And he's gonna flash over the wall, he's gonna find one. And Enix, you're next! Pulled back! Well, he is a tank. Oh, he's taking a lot of damage though. He has to flash over the wall.
He might be a tank, but he's not immune to the dunk.
As Juna is just getting absolutely pounded. We're seeing a dive top lane, but the Jujurux. Oh, okay, he has his ult. Techno Gremlin, you've got to finish this quickly. This turret's gonna kill you, man. Okay, he should be fine. He should be fine.
He's still bleeding.
Ah, Techno Gremlin. Ares gonna probably clean this one up.
Oh no.
Enix survives, I mean. And Techno Gremlin's the one that fought. He's a bit depressed.
I'm seeing the workings of that tank diner, I told you. I see the ruby crystal.
Oh no. Oh no.
So you can already see the attack speed on that champion with just a Nash's Tooth.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
And the only thing that Sunfire really cares about once it's fully stacked is your attack speed.
Nice. Pain. Jaina looking for... Oh, this Limbo just steal that? He did. TY for leash. He walks away. Is he typing in all chat? There's a lot of damage going down into this botter. So for the amount of damage that Yuna has been taking in these trades with the Ezreal while Bekla leaves, he's actually getting a lot done onto that turret. And Enix might
I think it's just Zaya's ability to burst down towers is just a lot better.
Yeah, with the W.
I think Enix may have gone for a trade he didn't want there, as he is just going to lose half his health very casually.
Bekla taking a lot of damage, been ordered on. He has to ground entrance away, but he's E straight onto Jujurok. He's gonna have to E further, but he's gonna go charm onto Ares and just die. And Jujurok should be the next to fall. That's two for really no reason.
And that is a shutdown there on Subliminal as well.
So the Herald was alive the whole time. I don't really know why Jujurok is cheating down to bot side there. They could maybe set up a dive for bot lane here, but no, actually they're gonna run straight to the Herald. As I think Jaina didn't get it. The fight is probably started on the top side. I see no one has the eye. Did Jaina get it and not be able to get the eye? Let's see. Let's have a cheeky gander. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no.
Well,
Juna has to ult up. Time Gear takes a lot of damage from Juna. Juna's already returned it, but the heal comes through. Juna just turning onto Vilestorm now. Bekla just saving him with the heal. And misses the grand entrance, but it doesn't matter. Vilestorm should just be dead here. Jaina's going to come through, probably pick up this kill. Probably better to go on Jaina, not really lose this farm that's going to be crashing. Jaina going to take one. Subliminal's getting traded on the middle. Ignite down from Jujurok. Subliminal just ignite, but not going to take much damage after that. Ugh, and Jujurok can't find the kill.
So that was a huge blade caller there after... Is it Featherfly or Featherstorm? I can't remember.
Featherstorm.
Yeah, just a absolutely huge blade caller off the back of that Featherstorm. They're doing half of their health. And barely clinging on to life there. The that heal we were flaming, paying dividends.
I mean, the Xayah could have had heal. Like... It's really,
you're not wrong,
it's really weird for me to see heal Rakan, honestly. It does save Jujurok and Juna, but it's just one of those. As a Rakan player, I don't like it. I think you're a little bit of a pussy. You're a little bit scared if you're not taking Ignite. Because you could think about how many kills they probably could secure with the Ignite. Also, plus the healing reduction itself on the Ignite into an army when you're going all in. Like, it's pretty big. See, Hextron could build onto Ares here, but Jujurok's taking a lot of damage, gets all for all again.
That is a Victor that already has his Shadow Flame. So, when no one on your team has MR yet, but apart from Darius's boots...
Jungle is staring it out. Fight, I'm gonna have to cut you off here. The fight comes through. Giona is just getting... He gale forces all the way through. Time Gear jumps all the way through, gets charmed. The Blade Caller comes through, but Stand United, it's not gonna save him! Stand United from base. Stand United, we fall.
Unfortunately, just way too late to even have a remotely close chance of saving Time Gear there. So he just completely split off from his team there in the moment they realised Jaina Proudmore was just hovering the entire time.
Yeah.
Alcove Gaming.
Both of them just outcall gaming, and they're gonna get this. They're gonna get 2 turrets for that. As Enix probably took a bad trade, had to reset for a bit, and you know, lost his turret.
Yeah, heading into this mid game now, we are seeing a 2k gold lead on the side of Believix here, as well as a dragon advantage. I don't think either of us mentioned it is a Cloud Soul game, so.
Oh yeah, they do have the. They did take that the third Drake of the game.
Will be faster rotations everywhere, so that's something we do need to keep a note on. But yeah, looking at builds again, I'm not seeing anything too outside of the ordinary so far.
I think if you decide of time gear, I mean, you can't really build a hex drinker just yet. Like, you need to get your 3 items as quickly as possible, as you are a little bit behind the curve because your mana is not stacked just yet. As Enix, he's walking forward. He doesn't have a turret to fall back to, but Techno Gremlin is not really going to test him. He is a level down, but he does have his Triforce. I think he's just trying to freeze this wave, or at least slow push it out.
How has he managed to be a level down with a 30 farm advantage?
I wouldn't. Mark finds things, but he's found a level. They might be just trading here. The passive's been procced, and Enix gets flashed on, has to flash away. The dunk comes down. Enix should just fall. Techno Gremlin solo bolo alert.
Talking about Techno Gremlin finding things, he finds the apprehend. It just leads to a very clean kill there.
Just mark things. Level down, still gonna kill you. This judge is looking for it. It's gonna be a double man stun. Oh, flash out for subliminal, respecting the W.
Say that parallel convergence, very very close there. Ever so close to finding that 2-man stun. But say that is now a flashless Victor, which you can look to abuse, as he can't make that mistake a second time now.
Juji also was a level down as well. I don't know, what did he solo? I mean, obviously he has a CS disadvantage, which makes sense. As mid turret just falls, no contest. Beckler really far forward, has the grand entrance out just to play it safe. And the sides and all the waves are pushing in the favor of Believix here. Sideways crashing. It's looking like dire straits for the side of VVV.
So, sure, you might have a fed Victor, but what about the rest of your team?
0-4, 0-1, 0-1.
And a Hecarim, which has actually been dealt with very well so far in terms of these dives.
The aftershock really may be causing issues for him.
Oh, I thought that was a normal Hecarim room, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely, most definitely. As we see them, they're moving in now to get the vision down. 23 seconds to the Drake. They're gonna go for the Skull Crab. They should just have the mid push for free because they do have a Victor. Shen gonna be running topside. Judge is gonna look for the Vilestorm. Vilestorm flashes out, but Jaina Proudmore is gonna go straight onto Vilestorm, and that's the support taking all the hurt, all the frontline damage, and they're just having to run away now. Time gear routed, has to flash out. Stand United still there, but do you really want to go for this? I think Ares is down to flip it, but it's too late. Yona takes a lot of damage. Georgie is looking for it.
Ooh. Yeah, Volstorm just caught his pants down, turned into sushi. Like, sure you managed to flash a parallel convergence, but you've just flashed into the entire enemy team.
Like, he flashed one way, he's like, oh crap, they're here? Flash, okay. Oh wait, she's here? I'm dead. A bit unfortunate, they start the Drake, the Baron I mean, and then they pull off it. I think they might have...
I realise it's a bit too much to chew there.
But yeah, I mean, the gold lead is only just about 2.5k. It's not as bad as what it seems.
So it's like, you look at items in this game and you do see, like, right now, Victor is a full item ahead here. Like...
But when the fight goes like how it did...
But when your support decides she doesn't want to play the game, doesn't mean anything. So I think, yeah, that's the issue with these fights right now, is they just keep getting caught with their pants down. Like, these squishy champions just caught overextending, as opposed to allowing the Hecarim to dive in and cause the chaos first, to then allow themselves to get into position and actually start these fights. And, yeah, like, again, this diver comp
Also,
just punishes any mistake very hard.
Also, the whole time the Stand United was up, they probably could have popped on Valstom as soon as he flashed just to get Shen to the fight. Because they knew Darius was there. Like, the active decision not to use the Stand United ever and then just split push.
Saving it for next game.
I mean, they do get the turret from it, which is good. It's their first turret of the game, but it was just one of those where maybe if they... Like, there was enough time before he died for that to come through, and maybe he survives a bit longer and they get more damage out. And they can probably turn with the Shen and the Hecarim, but they just couldn't find anything. As the game goes a bit quiet for a minute. Next objective, well, the Baron is up. Soul point in 2 minutes 46. Judge is looking for Enix. Enix gonna be... Oh, manages to E out. And it's gonna be... It's peculiar. Is Enix answering the side against the Echo? And Victor answering the Darius, and they're looking like they're going to look to dive this here. Jonah's in the area, Beckla's in the area, Jenna Pradman also in the area.
They do have to be careful about just showing on this tower here, is
Oh, a lot of
they
damage
could
onto
look
that
to
turret.
force a Baron.
They are looking to take this tower. Tower no contest. Eris is not in the area.
So they're not even going to try and stop that tower from being taken there. Which... I feel like they could have just thrown out a Shen taunt to at least force pressure off, because getting taunted on tower would just be instant death.
Enix, yeah. Playing on the edge, looking for something. Looking to clear wards. Yeah, I mean, the rotations from Believix have been really good this game. Jaina kind of reading the map really well. Beckler seems to always be there as well, and Judgy always off on the flank, always threatening something.
But yeah, it looks like we're just going to see teams dance around these objectives. Again, Soul Point 120. We are going to see teams starting to reset in preparation for said Soul Point. But I'm having a tough time seeing how the BBV are going to even find a way onto this objective. We're saying that they are ulting the Baron there with the True Shot Barrage, so they don't even know if they're on that right now.
There is a
So they do now,
there is a control ward on it, by the way.
I mean, I think that might have been dropped after the True Shot Barrage was thrown out.
I hope it was. Hopefully chat noticed. Because Eris was around as well. It would check out, but it's kind of funny. I mean, when there's nothing to happen, True Shot Barrage is a pretty good information getter. But this Darius continuing to scale in the side lane, he is just chilling.
So he does have that Death Dance, funny item. And yeah, 20 seconds till Drake, and so we're seeing VV try and push onto this objective, but
That's a good ward from the side of Believix. They spotted him out as they walk in. They're just going to hold this choke point. You do not want to enter if you're VVV. VV want to play this slight slow, and Shen off on the side, looking for a split push. Again, they're just getting zoned out here. Can't make their way in. The Drake is being bursted. It's 21,000. It's gone. Nothing comes from it. No fight, no engage. And I mean, they are really lacking the hard engage on the side of VVV. Right, obviously you have the Hecarim, but Hecarim would just need to like suicide jump.
The only thing they can do is have a Hecarim dive in, but then that leaves their entire backline exposed. And that is the core issue.
And like when you're on the side of like you have the Rakan for the for Believix that can just like he doesn't have to engage. He can just play Peel. And that's just Cloud Soul for free.
10% faster move speed.
Which is actually really good for a lot of these champions. Subliminal just looking for poke, looking for anything. They really can't find anything. Enix now with the team. The lanes aren't pushing. Judgy's going to go onto him. get electrocute down, but not do any damage.
So he has that force of nature, so that damage is just a mere suggestion. As yeah, Joji's going to need to be finding people that aren't shenning these fights if he wants to do anything. As again, you're talking about that double AP comp. We're seeing there's a force of nature, there's a Maw already built, and
Merc treads.
Surprised to not see a Banshee coming out here from Subliminal. He is instead looking to opt for what appears to be the Lichbane, just pure one-shot build.
I think he needs it. I think he needs the raw damage. Like, if he can nuke the Xayah or the Echo before they could really get off most of the damage, I think that's how they can win a fight when they're peeling back. Because really doesn't feel like they can really force anything. They have to wait for them to come to them, but at that time they are just waiting, rolling over the tide. They are keeping their gold lead tame. It is only 3k. It does feel like a lot more.
So that's the one surprising thing about this game. Despite this, like, 4 dragons to 1, it is still only a 3k gold lead. Saying that, they are looking to just rush this Baron here, which, again...
Not warded, no vision. True Surprise is going to see it, but it's going to see it at 4k and it's gone. This Baron is gone. Subliminal's here, can't find it. Eris on a bad reset timing. Can't find anything from it. They're going to lose the bot tier 1 as Varstorm might have been caught here. Judge's going to look through. Varstorm has to flash away. Judge Rocks has to Chrono Break out. And the ult for a flash this time is pretty good.
Especially when it's Chrono Break, which does not have a long cooldown at all.
Almost quarter of the way back. Flash. Still not cooldown. Eris might have been found on the flank. Beckler's going to grand entrance over the wall, but not find anything. Tidal Wave over everyone. Judgy Rocks has gone into Zhonya. He's got... Oh, he has to flash out as well. But yeah, huge moonfall. But it doesn't find anyone. It's on to 3, but they all managed to buffer it. But Eris has just been chunked out. He needs to find something to lifesteal. Judgy Rocks probably looking for the dive here. He's going to jump forward, get the shield from his W. And this Baron push. They're not really getting much from it, though. Believix are trying to get that side lane from Techno Gremlin. Enix has done a lot of work pushing in the sides. As Judge is looking. He's looking for time gate. He's going to find Enix. Not going to stun him. But get the shield. With the root down on Subliminal. This might be the chance to go. No, it's not.
They're all just dipping their toes in the water over and over here. Not everyone's scared to actually get wet. So yeah, we do see finally that side lane from Techno Gremlin is arriving on that tower, which means they will actually have to start splitting up their focus here away from killing that mid lane.
Also, no Tiamat on the Shem when you're against a champion that can wave clear pretty quick. Bit of an odd choice for me.
But yeah, they have sent 3 towards that bot tower, which means...
move 4 comes through, finds Vilestorm! That's 1! And they get the turret. Subliminal's found from Beckler, but Beckler is going to survive. Weird stand united from Enix. And I mean, the kill's already happened a while ago. Enix going to torn onto Tenno Gremlin. The Blade Caller onto 2. Gets 1. Tenno Gremlin finds 1. He gets a double kill. He's going to fall. I believe his Death Stance killed him. Another good Blade Caller from Junna as well. On the end of that fight, it's a 1 for 3 trade. Very weird stand united from Enix.
Yeah, it's like he was already in safety and then it comes out. It's reaction time of a sloth right now. Don't know if it's like bad calls or what is causing these stand unites to land so late. But yeah, we are going to Elder 1 minute up.
I mean, they only lost 1 turret from that Baron. It could have been a lot worse. They managed to A-ram it and hold it out for as long as possible. But now it's going to be a flip for Elder. 40 seconds. And the vision is not that far for the side of VVV. They're having to walk in as a group here, hold hands. Eris is topside though. He is recalling. He's going to be late for this. They're not gonna have they're gonna have position, but they're gonna be 4. They know that Eris is recalling, and that Subliminal's just been found. He's gone into Zhonya and he's tanked everything. Subliminal's just gone out. Good stopwatch timing. Moonfall, I think, and the Echo ult. Not long cooldowns, but Enix gonna be play called on the side. Eris is not joining the team. He's on the flank. They've got them in a good position here. down at the bottom of the river. They can't just poke them off. They're not really losing much, but it really is going to be a peel back fight. Jujiro's looking forward. Bekla is going to charm. He's going to go on to 3. He knocks up 1. The Ares ults through 3 as well. But not much is happening on the side of VVV as they just fall, and fall. They have been conquered in this fight. Techno Gremlin. Give him the Quadra. Scumbag.
Scumbag Scott stealing the kill. And that should just be game, right?
That should just be game. Believix taking this one.
Like, is there a world where Nami just decides to 1v9? I don't believe so.
No, Subliminal's already left the game.
Feels a bit characteristic. Yeah, that will be game.
Game over. GG's all around. Firm handshakes. Believing.